In this video, I am going to be going over the top 5 best raid Pokemon that you can use for any high level Terra raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now the builds that I am going to show you are universal builds, which means that with a bit of tweaking you can tailor them to take it into any 5, 6 or potentially even 7-star Terra raid. Let's get straight into the first build. So the first build is none other than Ursaluna. I have gone for a ground Terra type with the held item of Flame Orb, which combines extremely well with its ability Guts. You want 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in HP. The last 4 can literally go anywhere. You want an adamant nature to give it a boost to its attack with the moveset of Belly Drum, Fling, Headlong Rush and Drain Punch. The main strategy you want to go for is to use Belly Drum, then Headlong Rush, and that's pretty much all you need to do. Drain Punch is there if you are running low on health. The only problem with the move Headlong Rush is that it reduces the user's defense and special defense, so you want to make sure if you do take Ursaluna into a high level Terra raid, then you're pretty much taking it out quite quickly. Otherwise it can become very difficult, especially as its defense and special defense reduces. Now this is a build for a ground Terra type Ursaluna. I do also have a fighting Terra type Ursaluna, but this time it's going to be holding a scope lens as it boosts the holder's critical hit ratio. This combines nicely with the move Cross Chop, which is a fighting type move. The ability instead is now going to be bulletproof, because we have to remember that it is a normal type Pokemon and Guts isn't really going to be useful here. You want 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in HP, adamant nature with Belly Drum, Drain Punch and also Sweet Scent. Drain Punch is going to be the main move that you're going to be using. So you're going to go Belly Drum and then Drain Punch. Cross Chop hasn't got the best of accuracies with 80 accuracy, so you just want to be careful because if you're missing and you're in a high level Terra raid, you can be in a tricky situation. Drain Punch is obviously, in my opinion, the move to go. That's the first Pokemon, Ursaluna. Let's have a look at the second Pokemon, which is none other than Azumarill. I've gone for a fairy Terra type, holding the item Shell Bell, as you want a way to be able to replenish your health regularly. The ability Huge Power is amazing as it doubles the Pokemon's attack stat, so it's not 218, it's 436. You want 400. You want 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in HP. The last 4 can literally go anywhere. An adamant nature to give it a boost for its already amazing attack with the moveset of Belly Drum, Play Rough, Liquidation and Misty Terrain. The strategy that you are going to be going for is to use Belly Drum and then pretty much just spam Play Rough. Liquidation is there just in case you need it, and Misty Terrain is a good move from a defensive perspective that you can use. Now this is for a fairy Terra type. I have also got a water Terra type where it's also going to be holding Shell Bell. Ability is still the same, EV spread is still the same, nature is still the same, but this time you got Belly Drum and Liquidation. So the strategy is Belly Drum turn 1, turn 2 Liquidation. You're pretty much going to go from there. Rain Dance just to give Liquidation a boost as well, and Misty Terrain is a good move from a defensive perspective. Azumarill, in my opinion, is the face of in Pokemon why stats don't necessarily matter because of its ability Huge Power. Let's have a look at the third Pokemon. I've gone for a fighting Terra type Iron Hands. Iron Hands is definitely one of the best Pokemon to come out of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. You want a fighting Terra type with booster energy as it combines really nicely with its ability Quark Drive. You want an adamant nature with 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in HP, and the last 4 can literally go anywhere with the moveset of Belly Drum, Electric Terrain, Thunder Punch and Drain Punch. The main strategy is to use a Belly Drum turn 1 and then just spam Drain Punch. You'll be doing massive amounts of damage whilst also replenishing your health regularly. This strategy, and obviously Iron has just amazing HP as well, in addition to its amazing attack, make it one of the best raid Pokemon you have access to. I do have a secondary build which focuses on a electric Terra type, but this time the item I've given it is Shell Bell, as it's a way to ensure that it replenishes its health regularly. Ability Quark Drive, EV spread still the same, nature still the same. The moveset is practically the same as well, but this time you want to be using Belly Drum with Thunder Punch. So the main strategy you want to go for here is to use Belly Drum, turn 1, turn 2 Electric Terrain to activate Quark Drive, and then turn 3 onwards use Thunder Punch. You will be doing massive amounts of damage, but also you will be regaining your health regularly and a lot of health through the item Shell Bell. Iron Hands, definitely one of the best raid Pokemon in my opinion. Let's look at the fourth Pokemon, which is Annihilape. Annihilape, also an amazing raid Pokemon. I've gone for the fighting Terra type, and I've given it the item Metronome. You want ability Defiant, with an adamant nature, 252 EVs in attack, 252 EVs in HP. With the moves of Rage Fist, Drain Punch, Bulk Up and Screech. You want to go with Screech. Start off by reducing the raid Pokemon's defense. It hasn't got the best of accuracies, but what can you do? And then you pretty much want to be using Drain Punch. Now with Metronome, the power of Drain Punch will increase the more turn that it is used. Defiant is an amazing ability because if it is a hit with a stat lowering move, then its attack will be increased by 2 stages, and that combines nicely with Bulk Up because you can go +3, +4 quite quickly. Annihilape, amazing Pokemon. Sorry if I sound a bit bad, I'm just feeling a bit under the weather, but yeah, secondary build for Annihilape is a Ghost Terra type, holding the item Shell Bell. Ability Defiant still the same, EV spread still the same, nature still the same, moveset still the same, but the strategy is slightly different because you want to be using Screech and then you want to be spamming Rage Fist. Now Rage Fist's power increases the more times that it has been hit by attacks, and obviously if you combine that with this ability Defiant and potentially even Bulk Up at the beginning, again you will be doing massive amounts of damage. But as it is going to be holding the Shell Bell, you will be regularly replenishing your health. Now that is the fourth Pokemon that I want to look at. The fifth and final Pokemon is none other than Miraidon. You want to go for the electric Terra type and you want to give it the held item of Magnet. You want 252 EVs in special attack, 252 EVs in HP. You want a modest nature to give it a boost to its special attack, and the ability Hadron Engine, as it will basically turn the ground into electric terrain and it will give it a boost to its special attack, which is already really high. You want to move to a Parabolic Charge, Metal Sound, Electro Drift and Reflect. Now you can change Reflect for the move Charge. I haven't got the move Charge, I'm not particularly sure why, but Charge is an extremely powerful move, if I can just find it here, because the user becomes charged, boosting the power of the next electric type moves that it uses, and it also gives it a boost to its special defense, which is really good. I would definitely take out Reflect for Charge as well, because you want to go with Charge, and then if you use Parabolic Charge, Parabolic Charge has a base power of 65, it will be doubled to 130, and then obviously you are going to be gaining some health back. Is basically the electric version of the move Drain Punch. Electro Drift is also an extremely powerful move, and this powers move is boosted even further if it's super effective against the raid Pokemon that you are battling against. Metal Sound is a great move, unfortunately it hasn't got the best of accuracy, so the only thing I would change for this build is to take out Reflect and put in Charge instead, but Reflect is also really good. I think I recently used this Pokemon against Hisui and Samurott, that's why Reflect is there instead of Charge. Now these are the 5 Pokemon I believe are the top 5 best raid Pokemon. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree with me? Either way, let me know in the comment section down below. Now I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely do like the video. If you found this video useful, I would highly recommend that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you all next time, and hopefully I'm feeling a bit better and I don't sound too bad on the mic. But yeah guys, hopefully I'll see you all next time.